Ahoy, me popsicles! Welcome back to DD Plays FTL AE. We are in our second of our stealth ship B runs. We are now in Sector 2, actually made it to Sector 2, but we are still in a horrible position. Only have a third of our hull left. No upgrades. Lost our Zoltan, which means we had to power up the glaive beam with scrap. Did pick up a Rockman for a pilot. Let's see what the NG-controlled sector has to offer us today. I think I'm going to go with my strategy of avoiding combat. We only have a third of our hull left. We need shields. We don't need fuel. We kind of do, but I'm going to ignore the station, try to save some scrap. We're going to avoid combat as much as possible. You made contact with an isolated NG science station who are staying put despite likely to Mantis invasion. They suggest you trial some experimental technology. 3 fuel, 1 drone, 23 scrap. Very nice. A few more events like that. And we should have shields. I'm going to ignore that store there. I'm going to go for the quest store. Federation cryptic signal is being broadcast to nearby planets. Send away party to investigate. As you approach the signal, you receive a message on a rebel channel. I knew we'd catch some Federation fish with a signal. Prepare to be boarded. Scum. They board in our engine room, which is great. Fantastic. I love being boarded in the engine room. Let's get Weapon Human in there to help out. And unfortunately they have a beam, so we have to cloak now. And starting in shields, what can we get? I think the best way to do it would be like this. Come on. It's about the maximum that we can do. Our people are going to be in trouble. Let's, why don't we vent? We send our people into the med bay, turn off oxygen, power on the med bay. That beam hit us, it's firing stuff. Their laser hits our engines, half the ship is on fire. Glaive beam fires, kills. Three fuel, 1 missile, 25 scrap. Doors are down. Weapons are about to go down. Let's get these fires put out. You know what, Rockman, fight them in the oxygen room. Keep that from going down. Okay, we need that. Oxygen went down anyways. Fire in the oxygen room again. We're probably going to lose the Rockman here. Oh, man. Gotta get the oxygen up right now. And we can start salvaging this. But we only have 2 hull points. We only have 2 hull points. I think we up our dodge chance as much as possible. Let's get this oxygen flowing throughout the ship, start making some repairs, but this run can end almost as quickly as the last. Oxygen is powered on. Why is it not flowing through the ship? Because the doors are off. Doors are open back here, yes. Okay, so we'll get these 2 guys. Repairing the doors, get Rockman in to heal. Okay, get those doors up. Okay, doors are up, get out of there. Close the doors. Open the doors. Start fixing stuff on your way back to the medbay. And I don't know if I'm just mishandling the ship or we're just getting really unlucky. But we are not getting nearly as far with the Stealth B as we did with the Stealth A. Okay, sensors are up. Engines are up. Healing is a thing that should be happening. Hello, healing, thank you. Rockman, get back on the engines there. Everybody's healed up. There are a couple of stores. Maybe we can get some hull repairs. We can get 8 hull repair, which might be enough to keep us alive. So let's head to the store. Let's do that. Nothing by way of weapons, though. Okay, back into the yellow at least. Okay, let's break in our new ship here. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. We will reject their offer. They have a pretty good layout for some glaive beaming. Start in shields. Head towards... Okay, we have 2, 12, 14. Yeah. Max damage. Wish we can get the weapons in there, but max damage is what we're going to go for. And as soon as anything fires, we're going to cloak. Luckily, they both fire at the same time. Let's get maximum dodge chance. We're now up to 90% dodge chance. Everything misses. Glaive beams are going to fire possibly even before the cloak ends. No, just about the same time. But that definitely does it. They're done. Game over. 3 fuel, 1 drone, 25 scrap. Okay. Check out this now. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, let you continue on your way. They do have a teleporter. They're going to send a human. Let's see. Start in shields. It's max damage 2 and 9 is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that should be fine. They're going to board us in the sensor room. We can vent that out a little bit. And looks like they are choosing not to have their laser online. That's weird. Not lasers coming in. So let's cloak. Okay, dodge that. And we can get the O2 back on this way. Maybe she was trying to escape. They can't. Our med bay is down. Let's close the doors. Open all doors. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 24 scrap. Let's get this guy in here to save our weapons. Let's get him repairing the med bay so we can get fixed up. Some more med bay fixings. And we'll get it powered up. Okay, and send everybody back to stations. I don't know what the Rockman was doing there. He's dancing, he's dancing. Anyways. Let's head to our quest beacon now. This will turn into a store, although I don't know what we will buy. Once you're out of beacon, you detect a rebel scout assaulting compound on a nearby desolate moon. Engage the rebel in a safe space block. Okay, so they have stuff. Fantastic layout, though. We have 30% passive dodge chance right now. I don't know what fired. Let's click out of the way. Both things fire at the same time. Those are the types of ships you want. You're gonna be able to dodge everything and get a full volley ready to go. Okay, they're dead. Outpost tells you, thank you. I don't know what we did to anger the rebels, but they were ready to kill us. I'll show you our goods to patch up your hull. We got 21 scrap and 5 hull points. They have Zoltans for 60. Shields, hacking, crew teleporter. Long range scanners is worth 15. No way we can buy shields. I think we hold on to our scrap. For now. And head down this way. Federation Supervisors contact you as you arrive. We know your mission should be secret, so we don't ask how we know about it. Take the schematic, that's all we can do to help. 13 scrap and anti-ship beam drone. That might be enough to sell for some shields. And I think maybe I want to go back to the store to pick those up. Might be worth it. Oh, okay. If we sell long-range scanners, we can get shields. I think we have to. Shields are ready to go. Let's depower engines a little bit to get that. And head to... Either way, that distress beacon is going to get eaten. We're going to have to face rebels with no choice but to go here and head towards the exit. Oh, man. Why couldn't they have given this ship titanium system casing? Okay. They do have a teleporter. Missile shoots across your bow. When jump completes, your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company to settle this and you could profit. I say no. Try to be a hero. They're going to board us with a human. All I have is missiles. Figures. The first ship we come across after sacrificing everything for shields only has missile weapons. They board us into sensors. Let's funnel that out as best we can. Let's, there we go, that's max damage. And that missile fires, maximize dodge chance and cloak. And close the doors. Open the doors. Turn oxygen on, that would be the smart thing to do. Get this guy in to help out. 8 missiles a drone, 12, no. They teleport their guy just in time to die. Thank you very much for that. We get 12 scrap and 16 from the rescued ship, so not too shabby. So we're going to be juggling shields and engines around a bit. Trying to do a lot of power management. I wouldn't be opposed to like finding a random burst laser Mark II or something. And opening up with that, like getting their weapons down or something like that, then switching to glade beam and cloaking. Something like that would be nice. We wouldn't even have to upgrade our weapons to do that. Why does the Rockman keep dancing? I don't understand that. Second level doors. Well, we can't afford it, but that might be something to look into because we're getting boarded every 15 seconds here. Okay, small merchant ship messaged you. Underground Federation comm channels are all talking about your secret mission. Let us install a weapon to help. Good luck. 13 scrap and a burst laser Mark I. That's 2 shots in 11 seconds. If it was a burst laser Mark III, man, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers. I don't know. I don't know. It would cost a lot to get that up together with the glaive beam, but we may have to shortly. I think next sector they start having 2 shield bubbles. Next sector they start having 2 shield bubbles. But the big investment is done for right now. At a long-range beacon, when FTL drives charge, you can jump to the next sector. You arrive in assistance, see a pirate ship pursuing a civilian ship. You detect messages from the civilian ship on a distress frequency. Aid the civilian ship. Power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Okay, so they have 2 lasers. They'll fire at the exact same time. We can hope to maybe absorb 1 with our shields and dodge. 30% chance for it to miss, or we can just kind of ensure that and go with the cloaking. Glaive beam max damage layout for this layout is. I could have sworn I got into the oxygen room last time we fought this ship. There we go. That's max damage there. And as soon as those lasers fire, they will fire at the exact same time. We will cloak. And this will give just enough time for the glaive beam to end them. Now we want to focus on power and shields. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 25, scrap, and 5 hull points repaired. Very nice. We are clawing our way back. Ever so slightly. Let's get a couple power bars, so now we can have permanent shields. And head to the next sector. NG Homeworlds or Mantis Homeworlds? I think we go NG Homeworlds. Really don't want to be boarded all of the time. I really don't want... I don't have level 2 medbay or a teleporter, so that's not going to work for the Mantis Homeworlds quest. I think we go with NG Homeworlds. Rather than NG Space, Mantis have been threatening NG Core Worlds, but you should be able to stock up for the journey. Okay. Distress beacon right away. No idea what it is. I think maybe we loop around first? Yeah. Do need fuel, though. 3 missiles for 3 drones. I'm going to take that because I'm thinking hacking or drone control will be really nice with this ship. Mantis ship engaging. The civilian ship hails you. Sparks fly about his cockpit as you yell, "Stay out, this human, else you are next." They do not have a teleporter. They do have a really nasty missile, though, and 2 level shields. Okay. Frown, power up the weapons and prevent engagement of the ship. Not today. Shields are in an okay place. I think what we do is we try to just dodge and shield their laser. Okay, good, that worked. And we're going to cloak their missile. Looks like their second volley of lasers fired at the same time. Really? 90% dodge chance they hit us with the missile in the freaking weapon room. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna... Oh, man. There's no way we're getting these weapons up in time. Absolutely no way we're getting these weapons up in time. They hit the med bay. Yeah, it's time to jump. We could be in serious trouble if this jump has combat. Having a small fleet of civilian NG ships, a simple decryption translated to comm frequency tells you that they are having a frantic discussion about something obviously troubling. A message I'm going to ask if you can help. Client offer apology gratitude. Topic discussion private matter. No cause for federation. Okay, that's fine. Gives us time to heal up a little bit. But wow, 90% dodge evade, and they managed to hit with a freaking breach missile on our weapons. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Worst odds ever, man. That is just nightmarish. Okay, let's get you healed up as well. Banks. Less than half hull right now, 3 fuel, but we're kind of okay. Not really, but kinda. Just barely okay, is what I'm saying. I wanted to heal Banks, why did I depower the medbay? That was silly. Okay. Why Dancing Rock Man, everybody. Okay. Let's head out this way. Maybe we can make it to the distress beacon. I don't know. Pretty background. Sun was still low. The Federation hails your ship. They have prepared a weapon to aid your escape. 14 scrap and a heavy ion. Oh man. 13-second charge. Ion damage 2. That would take... That might be worth holding on to. We can reach the distress beacon here, but we're really running low on fuel. You're at a distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between large rocks. It must have been illegally mined the belt without proper equipment. Beam weapon, carefully cut the ship out. We get 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 33 scrap. Very, very nice. Let's head out this way, check out the next distress beacon. And probably look to getting into some kind of upgrades here. There is a teleporter. We can cloak away from this ship. When you see the Mantis warship waiting in ambush at your intended coordinates, your crew is relieved to note you're jumped some way off the mark. I'm going to attack them. It'll probably be bad. They have 1 Mantis clone bay, a couple of lasers. Where is the Mantis going to choose to board? In the door room. Okay. They're going to take out our door room for a little while. That's fine. Okay, that missed. Fine, good. Let's cloak this, though. Let's go up through weapons and into that. And they're not going to be able to fire during the cloaks. Let's get our 2 guys here to fight the Mantis off. Blade Beam Fire should knock their weapons offline. And kill them completely. Get 3 fuel, a drone part, 24 scrap now. Okay. Let's get everybody healed up. And I'm really thinking doors, but shields might be the better option here. Shields will cost us 100 to get up fully. Let's do it. Let's get at least the power bars for now. And we can kind of rejigger power, have half in engines, half in shields, something like that. We'll see what ships we're dealing with. Well, let's get our oxygen turned on for now. And get the dodge chance up. We'll see what ships we're dealing with. There is a store. Too late for the store. Don't have the scrap right now. Our cockpit lights up with warning signals. You're being targeted by a nearby ship. The distress call was a lure to attract unwitting ships into weapon range. Okay, they have a beam. And it looks like a dual shot laser. If we cloak... Okay, let's plan our shot here. We want to get 4 rooms, so we're going to have to forego weapons. Let's go with shields. Shields and a minimum dodge chance. Should be fine. As long as we block one of those, we should be fine. Maximum dodge chance. Let's gamble a little bit. We do have some hull damage. Let's gamble a little bit. Okay, both of those fire, both of those hit, of course. The beam gets to fire. Luckily, it didn't take our weapons down. Let's put some power back in oxygen, because that's getting low. Cloak this. Harvesting this fuel, missile, and scrap. I say no. And we're going to cut across this way now. As long as that beam is up, we don't have. As long as they don't get. Yeah, as long as they don't fire those lasers along with the beam, we're fine. I think we're gonna readjust because they got level 2 shields back up. Let's get the shields up. They hit our piloting, but a glaive beam comes in and finishes them off. We have 3 fuel, 2 missile parts, and 28 scrap, which is enough for more power. So let's hit that. Now we have level 2 shields and level 4 engines. Pretty good. I would really like some doors, and I would really like some hull repair, but we're okay for now. Let's head up this way towards that distress beacon now. Garrus, just in time to see an unusually well-armed edgy ship destroying a small pirate craft that helped our signal detect an intruder on deck. I want the scrap, so I will agree to offer the Mantis up for exchange for a bounty. Engine Captain's Delight quickly arranges for transfer prisoner 38 scrap. That is the best way of that going, really. If we would have chose to have the Mantis on board, we would have had a Mantis on board and would have had to fight the engine ship. But I think 57 scrap is fantastic. We could get Max Cloak with that, which might be an idea. Ship without life forms in a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off a distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Search for the ship. You find a decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. You send some crew aboard to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable, but one of the weapons appears salvageable, and there's a strange stasis pod to catch dry. This is the crystal quest. If we find Zoltan homeworlds, we're already in NG homeworlds. If we find Zoltan homeworlds and then Rock homeworlds, we might be able to get that done. So I'm going to take the stasis chamber and try for it. Your crew drags the pod back to your ship before the asteroid smashes into the ship, shattering through the crystal coating and destroying the ship. 18 scrap and the damaged stasis pod augments. We're not going to be able to hit anything before the exit. If we jump anywhere else, the exit will be overrun most likely, so let's go to the exit. Hope for Zoltan homewards so we can get a crystal crew member at least. Grab the long-range beacon with the drive's charge. You can jump to the next sector. Teleporting pirate with 2 lasers. We are completely safe from this ship, weapons-wise, so I think the best thing to do would be to cloak so we don't have borders. Pirate ship stops pursuit, locks onto your weapons. They're going to board us with a Zoltan, though. So, yeah, Zoltan have less health. We should be fine handling this. Let's cloak out of these 2 shots. Line up our glaive beam. Yeah, we're absolutely fine. The suicide bomb just barely took that out. That's a really good fuel offer. I'm gonna reject. We get 14 scrap. And destroy the ship and salvage it, leverage it to convince them to delay the pursuing fleet. If we delay the pursuing fleet... Next jump... the exit will still be overrun, so let's destroy the ship and salvage it. We get a further 13 scrap, 2 fuel, and 1 drone. So I guess it kind of worked fine. Let's get you healed up for now. And what do we want here? Doors would be good because we keep getting boarded like crazy. And Max Cloak. Now we need oxygen. We're going to need some power bars. We're okay for now. I really have to get either the burst laser or the heavy ion up, though. Burst laser would probably be better, because if both of those shots hit, we can get through 2 shields. Heavy ion would get through a couple of shields. Yeah, unfortunately, we're barely getting any weapon experience going with glaive beam only, though. Burst laser heavy ion will be able to do some damage. Why don't we do that? Maybe get some weapon experience. Might not be the best way of doing things. But we can fire both of these guys, maybe do like 1 damage on their weapons or something, and then get Cloak and get Glaive Beam going. Yeah, delaying them for 1 jump, the exit would have been delayed the next one. Pirate controlled or pirate controlled? I'm going to take the top pirate controlled, because if one of these is Zoltan Homeworlds and then this is Rock, we could definitely have Crystal Cruiser happening. But pirate controlled number 1 away. So an isolated region was thrown into chaos at the start of rebellion. Even in peacetime, was always beset by pirates. But now it houses a center of operations for countless pirate fleets. Okay, but I think I'm going to call this an episode. No way we're going to finish the sector before the usual time. Thank you very much for watching. Hit them like and subscribe buttons. And I will see you next time.